Hey guys, what's up? My name is Potato. I want to thank you guys for the support you showed me on yesterday's video. You guys blew me away. You titty slapped that like button, bitch slapped it, dismembered it, did anything you could to it. Excuse me. And today we're going to be talking about my thoughts on both the PS4 and the Xbox One. For some reason, I still want to say Xbox 720, but anyways, I want to give you guys my initial thoughts on it. And as I mentioned in last video, guys, I have my own opinion, and thank you guys for understanding that. So let's be civil about things. Let's not escalate things once again. Let's just keep it civil and family friendly. So I'm going to be straight up and just be honest with you guys on my thoughts on consoles in general. I've never understood why people kind of get into these console wars and say, oh, this console's better than the other, or this one's better, you're a fucking idiot for buying this one. Well, basically, this is how my mind processes things. I look at it like this. They're both consoles, they both work. They both have their ups and downs. And, you know, the PS3, it has Blu-ray. The Xbox doesn't. It has other capabilities that the PS3 doesn't. So that's pretty much how my brain processes it. And I'm kind of like this in real life with a bunch of other situations too. I naturally just don't give a fuck about things. I don't necessarily go with the flow. I go with what I like. I don't give a fuck if all my friends are going to buy one console. I'll still buy what I like the best because hell, you know, even in real life they say this, don't go with what your friends are, don't do what your friends do, or don't go with what they want, go with what you want. I'm not sure if that's how that little saying goes or whatever, but go with what you think is best. Don't just buy an Xbox or Xbox One because your friends are doing it. You know, there's always room for different friends, or there's always room for new friends, and I play Xbox 360 right now, and a cool little background history on me is, I didn't start playing online until early 2010. I didn't even know online existed, or multiplayer I should say. I was playing Modern Warfare 2, I played that game nonstop, I beat it and stuff, and my gaming history started when I was real little. I don't want to, this video isn't about my gaming history, but I started playing when I was real little on the PS2, and then in 2008 I got an Xbox 360. I'm going to make this really fast. I only got that to play GTA 4, and then I got a PS3 Slim when that first released. I just wanted one and I bought it, and then that's where I started playing online, and then 2 years later that broke, and that just kind of leads us to where we are now. I just started playing my Xbox, and that's why I'm pretty much on Xbox, but naturally, see, I just don't give a fuck. I play, and I still have my account on PS3, so if the account transfers to PS4, I can buy my PS4, and I could play on that account that I've had for almost 4 years now. Or if my Xbox, or if I get the Xbox, I can just transfer that account, which I've had for almost 4 years now. So it's a win-win situation for me, and I know everyone isn't like this. Personally, I'm going to buy both consoles. You know why? Because I can, and I enjoy them. Both of them, like I said, will have their ups and downs, and personally, I think that the Xbox One, I keep saying Xbox 720, but I feel the Xbox One, for some reason I have a gut feeling that it may outsell the PS4, but if it doesn't, people may boycott the Xbox One to the point where Microsoft will take away those restrictions, and that's pretty much the main reason. Those restrictions that the Xbox 720, the Xbox One is making, you can't rent games. They're getting rid of that market, and you got to check in and stuff in the Kinect. And I think that if you guys, and there's going to be a link down below to a guy named Boogie2988. He made a very great explanation video on this. But if I feel that if the Xbox One doesn't sell as much as the PS3, those restrictions will be lifted, and it will kind of just be laid back a little bit. Now, I think we've gotten too far, or Microsoft probably has gotten too far, so all those restrictions won't be lifted, but I feel that some of them will, and like Kinect and stuff, who the fuck cares about Kinect? I don't think anyone's interested in that. Alright, so this video has been kind of crazy. I've talked about a lot of different things, but overall, my opinions on both consoles is that they're consoles. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go out and get a job and apply for a job, save up, and get both of them. End of story. Now, I know some of you guys, you're not old enough to get a job yet. Hell, I'm not even old enough. I'm 15 and a half, so some places hire at that age, so I'm kind of lucky right now. But some of you guys aren't like that, and you can't get a job, so you'll kind of have to go with what your parents get. Or even overall, you can just stay on the new consoles. You don't or the old consoles. You don't have to get these new consoles. You can just stay on PS3, Xbox. There's lots of new games coming out for them. GTA 5 and Call of Duty, Battlefield. I think that's even coming out on these. So you don't have to go get these new consoles. You can stay on the new ones. And hell, I may even do that for a while, but still. I will probably get both, and I'm not sure which one I would get first. I mean, like I said, they're just consoles. So down in the comments, let me know what you think. Which one are you going to get, or are you just going to stay? Like I said, I'll probably get both of them, and you guys... like I said, thank you for the support on yesterday's video. If you guys could show some more of that on today's video, titty slap that like button. Dismember that subscribe button. Guys, thank you for the support. Take it easy. Have a safe one. Talk to you later. Peace.